What's up, y'all? I said, what's up, y'all? Look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Nah, I'm just messing with y'all, man. This your boy Knockout Boxing 86 TV, and we in here. So check this out, bro. Before we get going on today's video, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, share the video, turn on your notifications, and go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86 TV. If you got a breakdown or a prediction you want me to do, knockoutboxing86 at yahoo.com is the email address. And don't forget about our live shows. We live every Wednesday and Thursday night, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And you can also catch us live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network, Sunday morning, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. But let's go ahead and get it popping. Let's get into our video. Oh, and live shows, man. Don't forget about our debates too, man. We got so much going on. Get on the community tab so you can see what we got going on. But let's get it popping, bro. So negotiations have stalled between Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. And I'm just sitting here like, don't do it. Don't y'all do this, Devin and Bill. Don't do this. Y'all got to give me one or we looking at you sideways. I need the Loma fight. And apparently they asking for Lomachenko to make concessions. But as you can see by the title, I feel like they coming to the wrong person. I'm going to read what they were saying in the report between Coppinger, Tim Bradley, and Bernardo Osuna, and then I'm going to let y'all know my thoughts on the negotiations that seem to have been broken down or stalled at least between Devin Haney and Vasyl Lomachenko. So they were talking about it on ESPN, and this is what they said. So this is Bernardo Osuna first. He says, we don't know what's going to happen when Devin Haney and Lomachenko get into the ring. What I do remember is being inside the ring in New York with both gentlemen and Lomachenko saying, I'm willing to make all the concessions because I want to fight for the undisputed belt. He says, give me the nuances for why the nuances for why that fight hasn't been signed yet. And he's talking to Mike Coppinger. Mike Coppinger says, what else, Bernardo? Money. I spoke to Devin earlier today, and he said he's looking for some more concessions from Lomachenko, like he said he would give, and he wouldn't go into details. But I can only imagine it's money. So they have a date May 20th. They have a date May 20th, and they have a location, Las Vegas, and ESPN pay-per-view for this fight, but we still don't have a deal yet. Devin is confident that a deal will get done. I'm confident as well, but they're not there quite yet, and hopefully it gets done next week. You know, Cop, it's about money. That's why it hasn't been signed yet. This is Tim Bradley. Haney deserves every bit. Haney deserves every bit of the money. Haney has taken all the advantages. He did what Lomachenko was supposed to do, but didn't do. He went over to Australia and faced Kambosos twice and defeating him. So now, coming back, as you said, Bernardo, concessions. He said he would do everything it takes to make this fight happen. Understand Loma needs Haney more than Haney needs Loma. Understand that. I was in a similar situation years ago, but not to this exact standard at this high level. I got offered a fight by a top contender. I had already fulfilled my contract for the year with 2 fights. I did that, but I knew they needed a dance partner for this particular guy. So they came and gave me the offer, and I said, okay, all right. No, I want more money. I need more money. I said, I need $300,000 more. They said, what? Are you kidding me? The promoter hung up the phone. I said, well, I have already fulfilled my obligation this year. I'm good. 5 minutes later, I got a ring, and somehow they got the money. They took the money from the fighter. The fighter was willing to give up the money. So in this case, if it's any money that Haney needs to get in this fight done, just ask Lomachenko. Lomachenko said he needs to give it up. I don't care if he has a minimum. Give it up if he wants these belts. I hope this fight doesn't fall apart because I'm not going to say a little bit of money because these guys are talking about big money because this is a fight that boxing needs. This is what I think, bro. Why he can't just add Bob Arum for the money, bro? If Loma done already agreed to his part and you want more money, you need to go ask Bob Arum for more money, man. Like, why are we putting the onus on guys' pockets, bro? Like, why are we putting the onus? I don't like the shit when Bud act like he needs to know what Earl making and he want to make more than Earl and Earl can't make more than him and he worried about what Earl got and all that shit, bro. Now, what do you want for the fight? It is the promoter. Your paycheck gonna say Top Rank on it, not Vasyl Lomachenko. Your paycheck is gonna say Bob Arum signed on that hoe. It's not gonna be signed by Aegis Clemens, bro. So if you want more money, if money is the hold up for you and you, Devin Haney, why are you asking the other fighter to take money out of his pocket? I don't understand that shit, bro. I didn't understand it when they did it for Teofimo. Both Vasyl Lomachenko and Devin Haney should be like, man, look, bro, forget all this, bro. You told me what you paying me for this fight. I signed on it. If you can't work it out with Devin, that's on y'all, bro. Like, why do these fighters got to make all of these concessions and take less money for a fight that's supposed to be a big fight? This is supposed to be the best fighting against the best. This is Vasyl Lomachenko, multiple division champion, former unified champion, former pound-for-pound fighter, one of the greatest, most decorated amateur fighters that we've had in the history of boxing, two-time Olympic gold medalist, versus Devin the Dream Haney, youngest undisputed champion that we have ever had, current undisputed, highly skilled, highly decorated amateur in his own right. These are two of the best fighters that we have in the sport of boxing, most definitely two of the best fighters that we have at 135 pounds. Bob Arum needs to quit being cheap, and he needs to just pay these fighters what they're looking for. Should no concessions be made for a fight of this magnitude? Loma shouldn't have to give up no money. Devin shouldn't have to give up no money. Bob should just pay them both, bro. That's some, like, I ain't never heard of that shit, bro. Like I done heard of it, but I ain't heard that shit in real life, bro. Like over here, where the real people where you know, people with jobs and shit, we don't do that. Like, you ain't finna come to me and tell me that I need to give another employee that work for you, that you do business with, I need to take less money so you can pay them more. Nah, bro. What we doing? What we doing? If Devin want more, that should come out of Bob Arum's pocket, man. You the promoter, you putting on the event. These dudes be trying to cut corners and shit. They be trying to squeeze every penny from these fighters that's risking their lives and shit, man. I ain't with that shit. I'm not with it at all, bro. So I think Devin and Bill need to turn their attention to Bob Arum, the dude that's trying to short them anyway. If they getting shorted, that's what should happen. That's on Bob and them, bro. That's on your promoter. That's on who signed your checks. You negotiate your purse with the promoter. You don't negotiate your purse with the other fighter. And if I'm Loma, I'm not doing that shit. Bob, I already did that shit for you one time, bro. I already had to take less money, you know what I'm saying, so we can make the Teofimo fight happen. I'm not doing that shit again. It seems like everybody that's fighting Lomachenko always in his pockets, and I don't even really rock with Loma like that. Teofimo was in Loma pockets. Devin Haney trying to be in Loma pockets. At what point do you just be like, bro, this is what I want, and you go to the person that's actually paying you? Like, you gotta holler at Bob on that shit, man. And if it fall out because of money, after all, this is why you gotta be careful. You gotta watch what you say. After all that, I never lose to a white boy in my life. Talking about you sent the contract to him and you didn't really send the contract to him. Talking about how bad you want this fight. After all of that, it'll be telling, it'll be glaring if you're willing to take a certain amount of money to fight Kambosos, but you ain't willing to take a certain amount of money to fight Lomachenko. That'll be very telling to me. And if it's Bob Arum, it shows that you were trying to protect Loma if you were unwilling to pay Devin. Everybody, like, it's so many moving parts to this. From the Devin Haney side of things, why do you need more money to fight Loma, but you didn't need more money to fight Kambosos? And why are you asking for Loma to give up the money? Because that's some shit that you shouldn't even ask for, real talk. That's some shit you need to ask the promoter for. Your promoter pays you. If you were Bob Arum, why are you so unwilling to give Devin what he's looking for? He went and got undisputed. Are you trying to protect Loma? Are you trying to make sure that Devin doesn't beat Loma ass? Like, what is your motivation for not giving Devin Haney the money that he's looking for, or you just being cheap? And then if you do give it to him, you basically telling Devin, well, look, I'm trying to get you the money. This is what's going on, y'all. I'm trying to get you the money, Devin, but Loma won't budge. We got to take the money from him and try to give it to you, and Loma ain't budging. If I'm Loma, I'm not doing that shit either, bro. Every time somebody getting ready to fight Loma, bro, like his last two biggest fights with Teofimo Lopez, and now it's about to be Devin Haney, allegedly, right? Why in the two biggest fights does it seem like Loma always gotta give him some money, bro? How about Bob? You just give him the money. You the promoter. You the one that's worth $300 million, whatever it is, man. Get that man the money, make that shit happen, man. But that's what I think of it. I think the fact that they fighting in Las Vegas, which is basically a hometown fight for Devin, that's where he was raised, that's where he grew up, in the Las Vegas area. The fact that it's on pay-per-view, Devin getting a chance to get a big bag, get a little big pay-per-view bag and shit. See what them pay-per-view numbers hitting on. I don't think it's on these fighters that's fighting a fight of this magnitude to have to give up nothing. I think that Bob just need to pay Devin, bro. That ain't on Loma. That ain't on him, bro. He did this shit for Bob before. I wouldn't do that shit no more, man. I wouldn't do that shit no more. Should Devin make more than Loma? Shit, I don't care. Yeah, let him make more money. But whatever Loma and I already agreed to, whatever Bob said he was gonna pay him, he should not be able to go back to Loma and be like, nah, now you gotta take less because this guy want more. Nah, well, shit, pay him more. They ain't got nothing to do with me. I already did this shit for you one time with Teofimo. I already did this shit one time for you with Teofimo. I'm not doing it again, bro. Make that shit happen. So I know what it is, bro. I already know how a lot of Devin Haney fans think. You're gonna put pressure on Loma and make it seem like Loma's ducking Devin if he don't give him the money or whatever. If he don't take less money so Devin can have more money. What you need to be doing is putting pressure on Bob Arum. That's who paying both of these guys. Both of these guys deserve their bread, bro. Both of these guys deserve their bread. It's on Top Rank to make that shit happen. It's on the promoter to make sure both of these guys get what they deserve. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Comment down below, smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications, go follow me on Twitter at KOBoxing86TV. For breakdowns and predictions, you can hit my email up, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email. Don't forget about our live shows Wednesday and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live every Sunday morning with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Appreciate y'all watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. And with that, we out of here. Peace out, y'all.